Hi everyone. I just want to say that I really appreciate all your nice comments. I actually didn't realize that uploading Clash of Clans videos can get so much attention. I thought it was just gonna I was gonna upload like 2 or 3 videos and nothing. Now of course my newer videos are getting less attention. I feel like you guys want me to teach you how to better excel at the game. So I'm gonna do just that. At least I'm gonna try. I'm gonna tell you how I went from Town Hall 9 to Town Hall basically 12, because this right now, as you can see, it's basically 12, right? I can upgrade. Basically, many people would upgrade at this stage. Even the game is telling me to upgrade the Town Hall. So let's just say 11.9. Let's round it to 12, right? So how I went from Town Hall 9, which wasn't maxed, mid, on all the way to Town Hall 12 in under a year. Yes, in under a year. If you go back a couple months ago, I was still at Town Hall 10, and a couple more months ago, I was still at Town Hall 9. I want to tell you how I did it. So it's very simple. First of all, you need to get as many builders as possible. I only got my 6th builder as the Town Hall 11, but I was really close to getting it to the Town Hall 10, which is when you theoretically can do it. Now, I didn't want to delay going to Town Hall 11 for no reason, so I went for Town Hall 11 and got it around a couple months later. But you know, I did get the 6th builder, and the 6th builder is peak. Now, some people say do something simple like that. Use only 5 builders for upgrades and keep the 6th for walls. I never did that. I might do it in the future. I don't see a reason to do it up until Town Hall 12. Okay? Maybe at Town Hall 12. I just think that generally speaking, the meta in like Town Hall 11, 10, and 9, even 8 and 7 are just flying stuff like dragons or maybe balloons. And of course, lately I've been getting raided by ground stuff, so you know, but you can see some air in here and air in here. And you need to know also how to upgrade stuff. So first of all, in order to you obviously want to get loot. That's how you progress. So in order to get first of all, in order to get the loot, you have to actually, I'm explaining this very wrong. This is I did not rehearse this. Okay, how to get the builders. Okay, if you don't have, let's just say 5 builders, if you don't have the 5th builder, it's very simple on how to get it. You first of all, you collect all of those things, like you collect the hero potions, you collect resource potions, and any potion that is not essential to your progress. Essential potions are builders, clock tower, research, and that's about it. The rest of the potions you can let them stack. Now, what happens when they're stacked all the way to 5? When you get them from events, right? You can get gems instead, right? And that's what I do. I don't use them because why would I want to use a hero potion, for example, when I always max my heroes? I always have them upgrading. Using the hero potion is just gonna delay that. So I don't do that. I never use those potions. I just upgrade the heroes from the moment I get to my new town hall. So that way, once I'm midway through maxing my town hall, I should already have the highest level heroes that I can get. So I basically sell those potions. Now you may say, but you can just sell this one as well. And that's true. But maybe one day I will need it, right? And I currently have 4.4k gems, and I've never spent a penny on this game. Like you can see, I don't have a gold pass, I don't have anything. Like, I never spent a penny on the game. So, and I still have this many gems, and I had more. I just spent a lot of the gems on research potions so I can max the lab. But like that's very simple. That's how you get the gems. And about if you start as a new player, you would get your 5th builder either as a town hall 7 or as a town hall 8, usually as a town hall 8, but maybe as a town hall 9 if you didn't save your gems. So all I have to say to you is, if you didn't get all 5 builders, don't waste a single gem on anything. Just keep collecting gems until you get all 5 builders, because the value from having another builder is insane, and that is the key to get from the town hall you are right now to the next town hall in a matter of a couple months, depending on the town hall, obviously, but like super quickly. Now, As for the sixth builder, it's very simple. The sixth builder is just get rushing to builder hall 9, right? And then you want to complete the auto task thing. The first thing is to gearing up buildings. So for that you would get like level something something like level 6, I don't know, level 6 double can, level 4, and then level 6 archer tower, and then level 8 multi-mortal, something like that. You do those and then you upgrade them in the main base. As you can see, I have obviously I have them because I finished it, but I have this thing here, right? These things take a long time, so you do them in the background. Also, do note that it doesn't use a home builder. It uses the builder base builder. So the builder base will just the builder base builder that lives in here. I don't know where he lives. Would actually take his tiny boat. I don't know where his boat went. And then he would come here and build it. So it doesn't actually. So theoretically, you could have 7 builders. Of course, not really, because you can only have 6. Because in order to get the 6th builder, you can't gear up anymore because you already did. So, you know. But what I'm saying, get all the gear ups. That's actually very simple, except for the motor that takes a long time and a lot of resources. Now that's that. That's actually a fairly easy task. It only takes a couple months. The second task is upgrading a builder base troop to level 18. Now this depends. If you enjoy the builder base, then you would want to do it to the P.E.K.K.A., right? Which costs more, takes longer, and would require you to have a higher level barracks than as compared to the faster way, which is the Witch. The Witch takes less time, less resources, and one less barracks level, and you can get her to level 18. You have to choose. It's preferences. You always have to choose whether you want to get 6 builder as quickly as possible, or you want to just have fun while doing it. I actually did the Witch, and then I got the P.E.K.K.A. after I already had the 6th builder, because I wanted to have some fun. But that's up to you. After you get troop to level 18, you would need to get what's this say? Tough defense to level 9. So they nerfed that ability to get a level 9 wall to be considered as a defense, and I didn't know that, so this is why I have one level 9 wall. But what you need to do is just upgrade the multi-motor from level 8 to 9, because you already have it at level 8 for the gear up, so just one more level, easy peasy. Furthermore, you have this thing, which is in my opinion, the slowest, most painful one. In order to do this, I recommend doing something very simple. Between the 2 heroes that you have, find the cheapest upgrade between them and upgrade it. And with the second builder, upgrade the elixir collector using the gold you collect, because you're obviously gonna collect a lot of gold because all you're wasting is elixir. So upgrade all of your elixir collectors and elixir storages with the gold that you have, and the second builder will get used for the hero. And then once you're done with maxing out all of your elixir stuff, you can upgrade even two heroes at once. And if you're starting to overflow with gold, you can use it on walls, because that's a very, very easy way to get all of your gold spent. So yeah, like that's how you do that thing. You just want to upgrade the heroes. You usually do them last, because you can't really do the heroes and the troop at the same time. There's no way you can make enough elixir. Now, if you struggle, because obviously you need to get loot. So let's talk about loot. How do you get loot in the builder base? Now, in builder base 2, it's actually a lot easier to get loot, because now you can get loot from simply raiding. If I go in right now, and I just do a simple raid. Let me just do a simple raid. This is, by the way, how you use the P.E.K.K.A.s, if you want to know. You just do something like that, and you can close the game and then come back, and that's how you speedrun the builder base to get a lot of loot. You can just close the game, open it back, and attack again. I'm not gonna do that, because I want to show you why this strategy is good. This strategy could even work against nearly maxed bases, and you can still get 1 or 2 stars. But against bases like these, you would easily get a 3 star. Now, I'm gonna use all of their abilities here. And I'm just gonna, I'm gonna stop here. I really don't care. I just wanted to show it. Now, as you can see, we get attacked in return, obviously, and you can see that in our attack that we just made like 20k gold. which is respectable. We didn't even get a 3-star, but if you get a 3-star, you can get even more. So, and from the defense, we get the elixir. So, from your offense, you earn gold, and from your defense, you earn elixir. So that's something that is good to know. So that's how you know. If you want more gold, you upgrade your offense. If you want more elixir, you upgrade your defense. And if you want both, you upgrade both. This dude is taking their time, so we'll come back to that. Now, if you still struggle and need more loot, you can always go to the trader and raid medals, and then you can just buy builder gold or builder elixir. Now, I do not recommend this because I think that the main purpose in this game is to finish your main base, and that the builder base is only there for getting the 6th builder and some gear ups and whatever else that could help your main base. So I would only recommend doing that if you desperately need the elixir. But the gold, no. Just for the elixir. Once a month, once a week rather, the raids are once a week. Once a week, you get some builder elixir, and that's it if you really need it, and if you really don't want to raid in the builder base. So you get the builder elixir from here. Because everything else you would want is the research potion, okay? This is the best value potion in the game, in my opinion. If you ever wanted to know which potion is my favorite, it's this one, and the builder potion, which is this one. Now the problem with the builder potion, it's really expensive. It's worth it, but it's expensive. I only use it in emergencies, like it says on the info thing. It's made for emergencies, like if you're going to go on a vacation, for example, and you have builders that are gonna finish in under 10 hours, then you ideally would want to use the potion so they can finish, and then you can start another upgrade for when you're not playing the game. So there's that. That's potions. Now, as for getting loot, as a Town Hall 11 and as a Town Hall 9 and a Town Hall 10, that depends on how you want to do it. I have dragons and balloons because I participate in Clan Wars. But if you don't participate in Clan Wars and you just want to just chill, just chill, you get baby dragons as a Town Hall 9 or barbarians and archers. Or if you really want to go old school, you can go barbarians, archers, and minions. And then what you're looking for are dead bases. Depending on your Town Hall, the trophy range where you'll find dead bases would change. So as a Town Hall 11 and a Town Hall 10, the trophy range is about 2,150. I heard that, like I saw in the comments, some dude actually wrote down something really cool, that you take your, I think they said, you take your Town Hall level, for example 11, you multiply it by 2, which is 22, and then you add 2 zeros at the end, so 2,200. So that's basically how we got, like, instead of 2,150, 2,200. So you take your Town Hall level, multiply it by 2, and then you put 2 zeros at the end, and that's where you'll find the most loot. I don't know how accurate that is for any Town Hall older than 11, but you're free to try it. What you do is just spread the baby dragons around the base, like you can see here, just to take the collectors where most of the loot would be, and then you just leave. You either surrender before winning or after winning. You just need to make sure that you stay in the trophy range for the most loot, and the potions that you take would likely be all zap or lightning. The lightning, yeah, that's for if you wanted to win, or if you want to get a dark elixir drill in the center or something. You can easily do it without having to push with your heroes or anything. You might not even need your heroes, which is the best thing. It's also the strategy works without heroes. You can get a Town Hall 12 50% with just baby dragons and lightning, and without your heroes. It's actually insane. So that's that. That's how you really get a lot of loot. You can see I'm doing it in my own ways. Like here, but I'm using electro dragons because I donate them a lot. I need them, balloons as well, but this could also work with baby dragons. And you can see I'm also dropping trophies so I can stay in the zone for the most loot. So here you go, we got the loot back, and this is how you can get a lot of loot in order to get the 6th builder. Once you have all 6 builders or even 5 builders, you need to make sure that they're always working. And in order to make sure that they're always working, you need to make sure that you always have loot to cover the next upgrade. So I can look here and see that the next upgrade for me would likely be 3 million gold. And I know I have 3 million gold, but I have 2 of them, so I need 6 million gold. but I already have 10, so I'm good. I'll have 4 million extra just for spending. And the next one is in 1 day and 7 hours. I have enough time to farm, so I'm good. Um, and there's also hammers in the game. Like there's with the league medals, you actually want to, in my opinion, only get the hammer of building, and you want to use it on your wizard tower to the last level for your town hall, because the wizard towers cost the most and take the longest. But if you don't really want to, and I understand that, you can also do something better. Theoretically, depends on who and what you want. You can do it on the barracks or the dark barracks, which take longer, and well, it unlocks a troop, and it costs more. And also because when you're upgrading the barracks, your training would be slower, so I would understand why you would spend it on them. But I never ever really saw a reason to buy anything else except for the hammer of building, because you can get research potions and builder potions for gems and tokens, raid tokens. So I just like, I don't know, and everything else is kind of visual, so it doesn't matter. So just do what works for you, honestly. But like, this is how I really made insane progress in the game, like insane. Like you can see that like I have almost nothing to do, and you can always see in every single one of my videos that my builders are always working. They've been working non-stop from Town Hall 9, and there's no plan for them to ever stop. Now, once you get to Town Hall 12, 13, 14, and stuff like that, I doubt you can really make use of that strategy of having the builders always working. But if it does work for you, then good job. I don't know. It's like everything seems to be so expensive at the higher town halls. Like this thing, 8 days, 6.5 million gold. I don't know, pretty expensive. But remember that this is just a game, and even if you can't keep your builders working at all times, that's fine. There's also the laboratory, which is which you always want to have working as well. You always want to have the laboratory working as well, for the sole reason that the laboratory would usually take longer to finish than your buildings the higher town hall you are, because I don't know, the game is like that. So I had to spend like 1,000 gems on research potions just so I can get my lab to max by the time I max out the rest of my base. Because from Town Hall 10 to 11, I kind of rushed the lab. I had a lot of, so I still had like level 1 or level 2 haste spell or something like that. So I had to rush it a little bit because I didn't use those things, and I just wanted to get a Town Hall 11 already. So because I wanted super troops and a Grand Warden, so I kind of rushed that. But this is where this comes in, which is something that I've learned as a Town Hall 11. Research potions are the best thing you can buy from the trader. I don't see any reason, like, why would you get a resource potion? Like, I'm just saying, research potion takes away 23 hours from your upgrade. Okay? It technically takes away 24 for the price of 1. So it's equivalent to 23. And the builder potion takes away 10 hours for the price of 1, which is 9 hours. Which means that's per builder. Which means that if you have 5 builders, that's 50 for the price of 5, so that's 45 hours. And if you have 6 builders, that's even better. So the more builders you have, the better value your builder potion is. Now, I wouldn't use a builder potion with any less than 4 concurrent builders working. Any less than 4, I feel like that's a waste. Okay, that's just me. Which is why even if you get it early as a lower town hall, I would not use it until you're a higher level town hall. I would just collect gems for builders, and the tokens I would just let them stack. And if I really needed something, I would get like builder elixir, right? So I can make sure that I spend my stuff right. Honestly, that's that. Of course, remember that the first thing you need to upgrade upon reaching a new town hall is the laboratory, right? Now you may ask yourself, why? What's so special about the laboratory? You still have to upgrade troops within it. Well, as of town hall 6 and above, I think, or 7, when you get to a new town hall, you get the special buff, the power potion buff, which means that all of your troops will be the highest level that your laboratory can handle. And if you have a level 10, for example, laboratory, you will get level 10 laboratory troops, which is why you need to upgrade it, because that buff is temporary. So the sooner you get your laboratory to the next level, the sooner you can enjoy the higher level troops for longer. After laboratory, I would start doing army camps or get a troop if I really wanted to. So when you get to Town Hall 11, I would upgrade the barracks because Electro Dragon, right? And that depends also on your spell factory. If you have any questions specifically to a town hall, I can investigate for you and tell you what's the best. But I would say usually the key is laboratory, army camps, dark barracks, spell factory, dark spell factory, to unlock everything that you can, and also the clan castle. So I guess the second thing I would do is like laboratory, and then I'll get the clan castle, and then I'll do all the army camps, and then I'll do all the barracks and spell factories. And then once I'm done with all of those, I would start doing the heroes. I would let my heroes get upgraded constantly all the way until they're maxed. I would not use them until they're maxed. That's what I would do. Simply because heroes, especially at lower levels, are kind of useless. Like Barbarian King at level 5 is a very it's just like a fancy giant, it's a giant with a special ability. He doesn't do anything. The Archer Queen, she looks strong, but like she doesn't do any damage at lower levels. So it's like an illusion. You think, okay, I have like a level 10 Archer Queen. I look at her shooting, but she takes like what, like 4 shots to destroy like a gold mine or something, or even 5. So she's pretty weak. There's really no reason for you to keep yourself with low level heroes, and especially a Town Hall 9, which has like 50 hero levels for you to go through, which is 20 for the king and 30 for the archer queen. You want to start as soon as possible and always have them upgrading, so you don't end up rushing the heroes as the next town hall. You really want to get the heroes all the way to max. So make sure you always upgrade your offense first, and after that you upgrade your resources. So you would upgrade elixir storages and elixir collectors and all of the related things. Honestly, the moment you can upgrade all of those resources. Now some people don't. Some people would say that's useless, I can just raid for the loot. But I'm saying, my dude, I have like 300k elixir just sitting in here. It's like extra storage. It's basically extra storage, and it's extra income, and you would eventually see that it makes value. It makes great value. And of course it delays you by a couple weeks from getting to the next town hall, but I think it's worth it, especially because there aren't many levels. At town hall 12 they become max, right? So there aren't that many levels. Just the lower town halls have a lot of levels per town hall, so people kind of get lazy. I think it's totally worth it. If you don't want to, at least do the storages. There's really no reason to skip the storages. After you're done with the storages, I would say focus on key defenses, which is Eagle Artillery, Inferno Towers, X-Bows, air defenses, Archer Towers. Now, between Archer Tower and Cannon, I would always choose Archer Tower, because Archer Tower can also hit air, which means it has better value. Between Mortar and Air Defense, I would choose Air Defense, because Air Defense can hit air, obviously, but it also, at lower town halls at least, prevents people from being able to take them out with lightning. That doesn't work as a town hall 11, because at town hall 11 you still only need 3 lightning spells to take them out. So that's why I upgraded my air defenses really late as a town hall 11, because it didn't really make a big difference. So it depends on your town hall, but between mortar and air defense, I would choose air defense usually. Between mortar and bomb tower, I would choose mortar, because bomb tower I feel is a useless defense. I mean, it's a nice defense, but look at it. It doesn't do any damage, right? So now, of course, the mortar would also do very little damage to the hog riders. But like the range is just, I don't know. I just don't like the bomb tower. Now, between the air sweeper and air defense, I would choose the air sweeper. Even though it doesn't do damage, the sweeping ability is insane. Between wizard towers and bomb tower, I would obviously choose wizard towers. Higher range, I think better damage too, 62. Yeah, it has more damage too. Between inferno towers and X-bows, I went for X-bows, but you can go for inferno towers. It depends on what you think it would help you more. Depends. Between walls and anything else, I would honestly say that if you're overflowing with loot, get the walls. If not, you can move on to other stuff. It's walls are something that you do in the background. Every couple upgrades, you will do like 5 or 6 walls, just because, right? So there's that. Now, as for traps, I would start by getting these ones, the black air mines, and then I would probably get the red ones, simply because I really believe that air defenses are OP compared to regular defenses, because people usually raid with air stuff. And there's also hidden Teslas. I would probably, I guess, hidden Teslas are also a trap, so they would go first because no one expects the hidden Tesla. You know what I mean? So there's that. There's also the what is it? Tornado trap. Tornado trap is annoying. There's only one level for it as a town hall 11. I mean, as an upgrade, and you just get it. So honestly, it's really simple. If you have any questions specifically on what you struggle as, just let me know. I mean, it's really simple. Honestly, you just keep your builders occupied, and you keep farming for loot so you can keep them occupied, and you keep farming for gems so you can keep getting more builders, and you keep farming for tokens so you can get the sixth builder, and just like I believe anyone can do it. It's all about wanting to do it and then making sure that you do it. So that's that for now. We I have a clan war league to attend to soon, so I'll see you then. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see.